What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Slay the Princess. Some more content came out, so we are gonna play till there's no more content. I am gonna do a short series out of this. I don't want to make them too long, but we're gonna go down the rabbit holes of all the endings you can with all the princesses. So if you want to stay along for the ride, just subscribe, and that's it, guys. Let's get to the game. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ooh, princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world for you, Mr. Narrator. What are you talking about?
Talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Oh no. Don't feel like it though.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Oh, okay, you counting on me? Oh. Do you have any evidence to back it up, muster?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, whatever you say. There's so much here. I feel of evolution. Okay. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say, maybe, as you say, is then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I had the chance to meet her face to face.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning: if you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
I'm here to have fun.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Don't worry, I can restart the entire thing.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I will.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Put it together. Boop, boop, boop. I love this game. Like, the music is so good, and I love the princesses.
The
They're all
interior of
different.
the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I will save here. Return. Into the basement. Without the blade, because I don't want to
The
kill
door
you.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hi.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Alright, I'm coming.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I want to save it up. I like saving a lot. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Don't wait. Okay, me. What's your name?
Oh,
You don't
She
know your name?
pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Sketch.
Is
But
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess.
The princess hesitates before responding.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. Sorry, guys.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
You shut up. We're gonna save her for the beginning, but we will do the slaying later.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
I probably am, buddy, but my nature is to save people.
You're doing the right thing.
Even as by a demon.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope, I don't have the key. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay, I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Yes.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Hey, buddy, why'd you lock me in here?
Someone else here?
Yeah. Try the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Wow, okay. Rude. Hey, let me out of here.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Hey, buddy.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Return to the bottom of the steps.
Make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Nah.
Easier for whom?
Yeah, whom?
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I am in a mess, for sure.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Uh-huh.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her
Oh.
arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a
God.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Bro, she's about to eat that arm off, bro.
Blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
No.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, we're gonna free her.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, I am. Save the princess.
Fine.
Hehehehe.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Ew, God, that's so gross.
Cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She is super strong.
No, she didn't.
Nope.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Okay.
How is she still smiling after everything?
Because she's not
It's
a
like she isn't even
princess.
bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah. Approach the light door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Nope.
As the princess approaches the
Hey,
bottom stair,
none of that
her body
shit.
steps forward and raises the blade.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing this. There's a save. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
No, I don't have to
The
do
body
this.
lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the
I'm
blade
sorry.
has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh, really now? Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
It's not me. Please save me.
She nervously
Oh
reaches
God, I know what's gonna happen
and
now.
takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, you're gonna do badly. I know. Just get it over with, please.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
I
Aren't dead
don't.
yet.
I don't doubt it.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Just keep doing. You're doing great. Just keep doing you.
Strong. We can tough it out until it's done.
Yes.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two
Look.
of you have literally doomed everyone.
If me not dying, it's gonna be good if I don't die.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
My
You
God.
feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Why'd you do that to me, man? You ain't gotta do that to me. So messed up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. Oh God. It's okay. It's okay. I'll live.
She doesn't know how to use
You look
it,
happy there for a
does she?
moment. Nope.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah. You know, it's just it sucks, but you know, it's how it's gonna be.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
With one last
I'm
thrust of
just
the knife,
gonna die.
your legs give out beneath you.
Slowly but
You
surely, I'll
collapse to
die.
the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Mm-hmm.
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her
It's
blood-spattered
okay.
cheeks.
I'm dead.
It can't just end like this,
Oh, it will.
right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Nah, it's not over.
Everything goes
It's okay,
dark,
princess. You look cute.
and you die.
I'll see you in a bit. Number 2, the damsel.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Yeah. Wait.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to... Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Sneaky.
Our beloved?
Ha ha ha. Where's the
Yes,
Smith?
you'll have to be very sneaky about you. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Uh-huh.
What can I say? A world without love is a
World
that
without
isn't worth
saving. I messed that up. Alright, let's just go proceed to the cabin.
She will lie.
Yeah.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little games. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
This dude's a paladin, bro.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Mm-hmm.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them.
Nah, not
Some
everybody.
things are better kept quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Shush. Just keep going. We're not gonna take the knife again. I don't know why we would take the knife for this one.
The interior of the
Oh.
cabin is clean and elegant, its
Different.
stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's see what the mirror does. Anything?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
Mm-hmm.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Push the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Might do mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
I wonder what the mirror
You know how
means.
ridiculous you look right now.
We put the demo. Every time we touched the mirror, there was literally
It was
nothing
a
there.
second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Lovely.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Nah. No slaying. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like, I play the demo and already done all this, I still enjoy the atmosphere and just the feeling of playing the game. It's super nice. Feels good.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey!
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
True.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Yeah. Okay.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
She looks different too.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear
my spirit. I love this dude.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you. My dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh, you remember me. Cool.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Hell yeah.
And she called us a hero.
Yo.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Hey. Gotta take it where we can.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Mm-hmm, and this is new.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yep.
Well, she killed us.
Well, he made her kill us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense.
Mhm.
Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Nope.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Okay, that's interesting. Cool.
This
I mean,
is-
that makes sense. It does make sense when it's different. Like one story ends and then a new story, a different variation starts. So this is a different variation. But she remembers us, so I wonder what's that all about.
Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Bro, shut up.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
But we didn't. We're trusting of the voice of the narrator saying the world has ended. So it's a perspective kind of thing. We can save her and maybe something else is gonna happen. I'd rather do that than kill her, honestly, right now. Then we do other
We
crazy
never
stuff.
saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
Look, man, we're already like down this route, and we're gonna keep going down it. I heard. Oh, why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? I have to ask. Did you end the world after you killed me back there? Let's save it. We're in the damn zone now, so we're gonna save it there. Rescue the princess. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The nigger who sent me here to kill you took over my buddy. He was shooting me on
Another
fire.
version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I have to ask, did you?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Honestly, the world sucked. You brought a plague. I hope you brought it slow. No, I have no feelings. I have no feelings one way or another about the world ending. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Okay, cool.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Hold on. Let's go to load, and we're gonna ask the question of what she did. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Another version of me.
That's okay.
She could absolutely think she does.
I don't know.
Isn't that... You listen...
Let's see.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Shut up.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Oh.
Point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
Damn.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out. But have you seen her angelic face? She couldn't get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy by destroying the world. Apparently, yes.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking. I'm sorry.
Did we?
Yeah.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness.
Yeah, especially the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
We can. We
Her
try
hand
hard.
to slip out of the
Bloop it
chains.
up.
Why hasn't she done it already?
Yeah, that's true.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Okay, makes
I'm
sense, I
not
guess.
sure I follow.
I don't either, buddy.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts.
I mean, I guess.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
No.
One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
Okay.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oh god. Oh god, buddy.
You wouldn't.
No would.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you.
I like antagonizing the
Strong
bitch.
feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have worked.
It just worked, buddy.
We're doomed.
Yep.
I can't believe it. I guess I have to.
Yeah, you have to now.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Oh, okay.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just don't murder me, please. That's all I ask.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a
Oh
joyful
my
embrace.
god.
Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah, we don't.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
We leave. What do you want to
Let
do?
me guess. End the world?
Oh,
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt
That
love
love.
in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
yeah, what did you want, man?
I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Well, it's all about perspective, and all I'm getting is you telling me she's gonna murder us, and I can't really tell. We have no perspective of if she will end the world after we die.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
What do you think?
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Oh,
And then she shrugs.
meh.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh. I will save it up just in case I can't do stuff. I want you to
just
tell
want
me.
to make you happy.
You just.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Oh, it sounds crazy now.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd
Oh,
want the
she's
same for
changing.
us.
It must be
I just
something.
wanna make
Oh
you
my
happy.
god.
Is she broken? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Bro, she's getting all fucked up. But what will make you happy? Oh my god, it's all kind of crazy now.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
Mm-mm.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
You have to answer them. Do you want to end the world?
Are you seriously asking her that?
Yep.
Oh, we've been over this one. I do want to end the world.
Huh?
Okay, if that's what makes you happy,
Oh.
I can make you unhappy.
Oh
Is it
god.
just me, or does it feel like we're alone right
It's
now?
all they lived happily ever after.
Like we're the only ones here?
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. You don't get the chance to ask another question. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know. The narrator is gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
Probably, yeah.
A villain vanquished?
Approach the mirror.
Begging you, don't do this.
Ignore you, I'm sorry. What is that? You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It does.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That
The voice feels small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The body, it's you. Oh god. Okay. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Destroy your body. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Huh.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Mm-hmm. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Whoa, okay. Music's freaking banger.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
That's just so messed up. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Get her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Huh. Okay.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
That could be other princesses' hands and stuff, probably. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Not really. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me.
No, I'm not. You.
I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Wait, that's me or you or? Oh, okay. You see that from me, huh? Okay. Sad boy here. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. I had a feeling that we do a bunch of the endings and something happens, because like you go down this route of just keep doing it over and over. There has to be, it could be no ending, but there could be something. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue, dude. There's so much dialogue. I did take a little break for a moment. I had my food. That's a food door dashed, so took a break. So what are we doing again? Bring me more perspective so that I can maybe hold. How many places do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. Everything, until we meet again.
Oh, okay. Well, and what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
Oh, okay.
Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I don't want that. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic? What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Well, you're not fully formed, so you wouldn't really know too much. Okay, let's save this, definitely. Bop. I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh, okay. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Yeah.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Ah.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Hmm.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh. Oh my god. I never left your side. Attempt to wait our destiny. Okay, so my game legit logged out. Like it exited the game and I'm back here and oh my god, that is awesome. I love that detail. All right, I love it, dude. This is so cool. Like this is the depth I love. Like this is so much I have to forget. So we gotta go find all the princesses and everything. So do what you gotta do, ma'am. I'll come back to your side. And honestly, I'm glad it's not the princess. The princess is just a placeholder. So you know what? Let's go. That's also why the princess wants to escape. To go back to her? Maybe? Alright. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh.
You won't.
Oh. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess bring her destruction.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the
The
end of
real
that
Slither
path
Princess starts
is a
here.
cabin.
You'll know when you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin,
Skip all that. Hold on, I want to go back to load 1. I want to go back to this one here. Yes, I want to go back here. Oh, I should have said. Oh no, I go do the entire thing and come back. You know what?
That sounds perfect.
the princess takes your hand,
Okay.
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Aww.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like this music. It's great.
I like to think that you
I
do,
just
actually.
just ignore the not the ominous but the real reason of this game that we went through just a moment ago. But we got our happy princess here.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Give me 1 second. The music's too loud. Return.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
Yeah, let's figure it out.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Oh, you bitch.
That's a familiar move.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh, baby, I am leaving.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Mm-hmm. We're supposed to leave.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
True love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Okay.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yep. I think we can open it if we try together. Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together.
Love. Bye.
And
And
lock clicks and the door is open.
oh my
Are you
god.
kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable.
It's so fucking good.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
I don't feel like it. Let's save. Yeah, save. Save number 3. Number 2. Bop. Beep. Take the. Oh no, you're not doing that.
Enjoying this, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
I hate you too.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Hell yeah, in the world, because it's gonna happen.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Romantic haze. Your love will set you free. Nice.
A happy ending at last.
Oh. Oh.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Oh.
Where did he go?
Yeah.
Was he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
No.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Yes. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and left something else in her
She's
place.
gone. And is that a...
Oh.
There's something dreadful. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. I'm begging you.
Ignore him. I think it's the same stuff. Yep, gaze. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her. But she's different this time. She, the long quest brings the gift. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll save this as well. Like, it's pretty cool. But we are gonna do stuff here. We're gonna attack the entity. Your wheel cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it burrows into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Ah. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know there is no exit. But this vessel is a creature of perception. Bring me more perspective.
Ah. Okay, we already know all this. Okay, made me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember. You won't.
Oh, God, Jesus. A loving vessel, bring the Desmo
You're
to
on
me.
a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
That would be the end of the world. Okay, so we went back to the very beginning. So we did that entire thing. So that was just the damsel, and we figured out that ending. So we will go in there and we will murder her, I guess.
You make your way up. We're not
Yeah.
ignore him.
Well, who talked? I think someone else was talking. Hold
The
on.
interior of the cabin is all the blade is.
Let's save it up. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her
Yeah.
voice.
Who's there?
Oh, hey.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Mm-hmm.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
She's
Yeah, we
so
remember.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, is she a threat?
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Save.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Can we, huh?
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't know. Just drop it, yeah.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
We're just gonna talk, huh? Okay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Uh-huh. Unarmed,
We'll
buddy.
be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Well, do you, you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
What are you?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Uh-huh. Down here a long time, huh?
Just how long has she been down here?
No idea, man.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Saw it. Deflect.
Princess hesitates before responding.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't know. She's been down here. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Uh-huh.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No, they did not.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Uh-huh.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Mm-hmm.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yeah.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
A lot of stuff.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Okay.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Alright. Save. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Yeah, I know why I'm here. You know what? Oh, okay, this is the one I wanted here. Yes. Okay, there's 3 options here, so we are actually gonna save that. Return. Alright, we're gonna do the first option, slay the princess.
Charge the princess.
Holy
blade
shit!
trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Bro, look at her, bro. She's a menace, bro.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have hesitated.
Nope.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times with
Ow.
the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Yeah, I had that
As you
coming.
lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Hi.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Yep, get murdered here.
Is this really the best you could do?
No,
Look at you.
but I'm dying here.
Completely broken.
He,
I'd be
no.
lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Oh.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Yep.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Everything goes dark, and you die. The tower. Ooh. Wonder which one this is about.
You're on a path. You're here.
Yeah. We already know. Proceed to the cabin. We do that turning.
Warning, before you go any further. She will lie. We
Ja-
might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Yeah.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
No.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
That's true.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Oh,
I agree.
God.
If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Okay. Alright, pursue
If
the
that's
cabin.
what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Okay. Now I get why the mirror is there. It's there. There's a connection, but we can't really check
The
it because.
interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than
second.
its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
All right, but yeah, the mirror. I think the mirror is to see our true self, basically, and that will connect us to that person, whoever they are. But that's my idea of that. But it could be anything really. There's a big fucking thing right there
The blade is your implement.
Yeah,
Why do
yeah.
we feel so small?
because she overpowered us. Another
We don't
part.
feel small. We
We
are
are
small.
small. All right, we're gonna save. No, we're gonna fully save. Boop. All right. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the. What are you talking? You reach. We
Yep.
should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
We're gonna take the
blade
blade.
from the altar.
Shush, 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 shush. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go fight.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Okay. I'm thinking we do 2 endings. Well, no, the first one felt like it was kind of an ending, kind of. It was just telling you to keep doing what we're doing. But we're gonna do that one and this one. We're gonna do different endings that we have, so expect that. It's gonna be a long playthrough, for real.
This is actually kind of nice.
Oh, okay.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh God, witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Nope.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to
see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It wants to be dominated.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yep, continue on the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
God damn, bro.
The princess towers over
Holy
you,
shit.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window.
Hi.
Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
You became big. You became very, very big.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Yeah. Yeah.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I was trying to slay you, but
You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Thank you.
Drop it.
No, shit. I'ma save because I don't want to drop it.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Ah!
It clatters uselessly to the floor.
No.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Well, there's a reason why we dropped it.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Nope.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
We can't. Well.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs
Oh,
buckle,
God.
and your knees hit the
Okay.
floor.
Ow.
That's my good
On
little
the
bird.
on the stand.
Now,
On the
why
stand.
don't we talk?
Talk? You want to talk?
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Yeah.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Okay.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Uh-huh.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Who, me? Oh.
That gives away the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
Oh.
She's right. We've been here before, and we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable.
Inevitable.
Can't you feel it?
No, I don't.
He's being
Well, I
melodramatic,
see.
but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
That's true.
Well, I'll be damned. That's not good.
Mm-mm.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Oh, Jesus, come on.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Explore. Okay, I'm gonna save it up, up. Alright, first one. What would you have me do? What would have you plan?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Oh. If you're so powerful, can you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Okay.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Okay.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Okay.
The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
Alright.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Oh, okay. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I already know the truth of this game, so shush you. I have questions before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Oh, okay, calm down.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Okay. I want to be a priest. Shit. I can't go back. Damn it. I wanted to ask more questions. Okay, whatever. I'm going blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if it's something new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
I say,
Yes.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Pick up that needle.
Oh,
Do it. It's what she wants.
you shut up.
No objections here.
No,
We
you
don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Okay. Oh, I wish I could do this. Oh, divine hand, I'm going to kill you. Pick up the blade, yeah? Yeah.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Okay.
Stand.
I will stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Yeah, really. Yeah, we were. I hate you. I hate you so much. All of you. Stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever. Why are these blacked out? I want to know.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Okay.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Okay.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Oh, God. Alright. Oh, God.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Okay, I'll slay the giant. End this. That's all I have, buddy.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Yep.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Resist. Save. Incoming. Boop. Slay the princess!
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Oh, Jesus.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No!
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an
Look at her.
entirely natural thing to
Just
do,
like,
while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Mm.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Oh.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those
Oh.
are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
Okay.
It's what she wants.
Yeah.
Heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
True.
I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing piles of blood and gore. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
Yeah.
What a pitiful display. A wounded bird.
This one's crazy.
Thinking it can defy a god.
Yeah, I'm
It
doing.
doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
Continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Yeah.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees. at the
Jesus Christ,
princess's
it's
feet,
huge, bro.
your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Okay. Good
The
God.
princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Oh, hello.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a demeaning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
Oh,
I think he's
God.
given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Yo.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I said no. Let me see. I wonder what the blackout stuff is about. Maybe there's some other options I can do. Slay the princess. Yes.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Uh-huh.
The wind of your
Ooh,
freedom rushes through
Achilles.
you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Oh.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Oh, God.
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Oof.
As you find your target
Ah.
again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
No.
Shut up.
We're doing
I
this.
can't believe you would actually strike me.
You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Nope.
Before you can strike the final
Oh.
blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet.
Holy shit, that's a fucking 10-foot bitch.
There's an
Oh,
unsettling
no.
pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
It's like my entire body, Holmes.
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Yep,
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Oof.
You
Sorry.
made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Stuff.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
No.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated.
I feel empty.
I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Yeah.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking,
kill her.
yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Oh, okay.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
I think he's upset.
Yeah.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Oh, my God.
You're damn right we did. And you'll get over it.
Yeah.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
There's some shit going down, buddy.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Yeah.
This is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Not here, but this is gross.
Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here. This is all different, isn't it?
It's pretty different. Mhm.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that. Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted.
Very distorted.
You knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. I know all sorts of things, which is why you should listen to me.
Shit.
That's not really an answer.
Yeah, no.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Shush.
Don't worry. We only need this one last go at things.
Okay.
Better hope that's true. And don't let that inflated ego get in the way of doing your job.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Look, buddy, you're gonna have your chance. We're gonna go back. We're gonna praise the god. Not right now. We're not.
Cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Bro, tell her.
Can't. Anything I say at this point is far more likely to accelerate the unraveling of this place than it is to actually help you do your job. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even said that.
Damn.
Trust that if you've been here before, it means you know how dangerous she is, and that you know I'm not lying to you about her. Really? That's it. That's all we're getting out of you.
He
Yeah.
just wants to keep things going the way they are. But we've been given a second chance to do right by her. She can build something better than this. She can build something better than us. We just have to let her do it.
I
Okay.
get it. You're conflicted. You've been through a lot, but I really have to be firm here. I will tell you one thing, which is that even now you are capable of stopping her and saving the world from ruin. You always have been, and you always will be. Do with that what you will.
The directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. I'm done with this. Bye. I'll save it here. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through.
Good. We're all on the same page.
Yep.
Isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path. That's it? No final words of advice?
Nope.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
Rematch, baby.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
Yeah, you think? You think, man?
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls and
That's a
congeals
mirror.
into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
Yeah.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. mirror. There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement.
The mirror, the mirror, the mirror.
Back to fighting. If
Oh
you
my
want
God.
us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around.
The narrator can't see the mirror because he is not a part of whoever that is. He's not part of them, so he can't see this mirror. That's actually like maybe like a portal to, I don't know. I just
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it. That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
okay.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you.
Shush.
It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Okay. Approach the mirror. We're not taking the blade. I'm gonna leave the
Step
blade here.
forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here?
Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
No.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
You calm down,
Do
buddy.
whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
No, I'm not gonna smash it because that's dumb. We're gonna wipe the mirror.
Reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
Without the knife.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides.
It's like,
You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
okay.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Alrighty.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
I'm sorry.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Okay.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Buddy, it's okay.
Got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
Oh, shit.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Something different.
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
I didn't bring a knife with me.
The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a
Oh.
deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Oh, God.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her
Oh.
heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Oh, that's her skin. Okay.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
A lot of things.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, the nauseating sound of the skin
God.
tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Oh yeah, okay.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Okay.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Okay.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Only this time we'll make it out the other side.
Oh.
She's practically done most of the work for us.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
We don't even have a weapon.
Nope. We don't have the weapon.
Doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
We will go forward. I will save here too.
The world hasn't wronged me the
Okay.
way you have. Maybe I'll get around to it eventually, though. Once I've had my fill of you.
Okay.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Okay.
Horrifying
Oh.
squelch. You are unwound.
Unwound. Oh my god.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Oh dear god.
I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Oh my god. It's the girl. Not the girl. It's the woman. Whatever. Bye. Have a good time. Yeah. True to her word, you do not die by her hand, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and
Okay.
use that mirror again?
Approach the mirror. It's gonna be okay.
So bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
We won't find her.
I don't want to look at us.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Don't worry, buddy. Everything will come to a conclusion eventually. We know the truth.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there.
No, not really.
Find her again.
But kind of, yeah.
Mercy.
Alright, let's approach the mirror. Let's see our baby. Mama. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence has reached forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ah, the bloat. You groan. Oh, I groan. Wow, okay. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Hello.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I hear you. There's no more questions I need from you. Are you the same being as you? How much have you changed? Yeah, let's ask some questions. We
Is
ask
a
some questions.
child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
You're the same person, but you're something different. Profound. What does it feel like to change? What does it feel like to
close
change?
in reflection.
Okay.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Okay. Okay.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Yeah, you're not fully formed, so you would change eventually.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Huh. Okay. Cool. I do want to know you too. Once you finish. You know, at that end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this festival? I want to thank you. You have been really kind.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
So everything is this person. So okay.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Okay.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
That's good. Good. I'm ready to go back. Just more vessels. I don't even know. Why would I kill it? I wouldn't kill them. Like I don't know what these questions are. That's why this is here. This is why this is here. I don't know if I would. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay. Reflect.
We will meet again.
Oh god, that's scary. I was gonna say, we will meet again. An unwound vessel. Bring the fury to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Sorry. I'm gonna load some stuff up. We went here, so let's go do this stuff real quickly. Let's see what's up here. If there's anything else we can do here. Please just listen to me.
No. I don't care about your words. I care about getting my pound of flesh.
Okay.
She backed horrifying.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going. I feel.
Yep, it's gonna be the same thing. Fight back. Fight back.
Still unarmed, you charge.
Now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Hell yeah.
Horrifying.
I hope you weren't planning on dying.
Skip. Push the mirror. Let's see if it's any different here. Proceed to the cabin. Bo chirp. There's something here. Okay. Let's go back even further. Let's go back here. Oh, it is different. Look at that. Let's save this. Number 5. Return. I'm going to
You'll
India.
try. And that's what I've been so excited for.
Your heart free of fear. It's now or never. Horrifying squelch. You are unwound.
I hope you were.
Okay. It's the same stuff. Yep, we're gonna keep doing this. Let's see. Slay the princess.
It's now horrifying.
I hope you were.
I think it's all the same. Yeah, it's all the same. What? No, stop. Poacher. Okay. Load. Okay, let's go to 4. And we're gonna go... No, 3. Let's go to 3. We're just gonna... We're gonna automatically just be like, take us! Play it yourself.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yeah, I guess so.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Yes. I'll break your chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Mm-mm.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Mm-hmm.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Oh, damn.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Ah.
Is she talking about you?
Ooh.
It's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh, shit.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Oh, no.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, damn.
Ah!
Oh, bye-bye, narrator.
Rise, my little bird.
Okay.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
No.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
Yeah.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Okay.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
And what if I don't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart.
Oh, shit.
It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever.
Okay.
Please, don't do this.
Break her chains? I gotta.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
No. What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
You take her hand. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Down! But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Yeah.
Is that mirror again?
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is gonna. I don't want to look at us.
Yeah.
Okay. A mercy.
Shush. You approach the mirror. Once again, the mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You stare at the cabin. Oh, you are at the cabin, I'm sorry. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. We're the same stuff here. I don't really ask about that. Where is it that?
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart.
Okay.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side.
Okay. No. The other thoughts on this vessel? Let's see what you have.
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
Okay, cool.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Nope. Well, let me forget, baby. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
We will meet again.
I will get used to that, but we will meet again. A dominant vessel. Bring the towel to her.
You're on a path.
Cha. We're gonna load. I don't know what else kind of perspective there would be. I don't know how many perspectives there would be, but oh wait, this is the one. This is the one where we did a lot of damage to ourselves. I'll pledge myself.
That's right. I can feel your heart opening to me.
Uh-huh.
This is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to know. You can't just give in to her, not when the stakes are so high.
There's still something in the way. Is that a person?
Is that's impossible?
Okay, she's talking
You're
about
Rise, my little.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my
Sticker chain.
Her chains shatter.
That's cool. Take her hand, blah 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 blah. Alright guys, I think I've explored pretty much everything I can with this woman. You know, hold on, let me ask this one question because I didn't feel like asking it because it's like, it's just bad things. Okay, let's see.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Huh. Alright. I like that. I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill this person that I'm freaking helping to fix. But either way, that was the only question I think I had left to ask them. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the 2 routes we've gone. Well, 3 actually. We did the undead goddess, and then we did the alive goddess, And then we did the nice princess, the damsel in the tower. I don't know if the damsel has any other ones you could do. Maybe you could. Maybe I'll go back and see, but that'll be for another episode because I'm hitting 2 hours right now on this game right now. And there's still so many more like routes we can go down. There's so much, and I'm gonna make sure I made this into a long series as much as I can because it's super good. I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot, and that's it for me, guys. I hope you liked the video, so if you could leave a like, subscribe to keep up to date with what I post. I try my best to post as much as I can, and I'll see you on the flip side, guys. Bye bye.